Um, kind of gotten a late start to the morning, but that's okay because sometimes you just need to sleep in because, goodness sakes, it's the weekend. But yeah, just down some food. I need to clean my room, so I'm gonna do that. It's a mess. Here. Look, that's my room. I have literally everything I own in this room. I've got my bike. I've got my guitars. I got my other guitars. Got my guitar amp. I've got my computer, my desk, my bed, my music stand, my tuxedo pants, my heater, and my bicycle pump. So thank you! That is a short clip of my new drummer. Check him out on SoundCloud. He's got some mad beats. Call him Dr. Wash. So it doesn't look like I got a lot done, but I actually kind of did. I got this guitar hung, whatever way you want to say it. But most importantly, like, I worked a lot on my closet. Like, before this was like super like packed up. I put this frame like flush up against the wall, and all this here was like a pile of clothes and stuff. And now I have like everything, like all the shoes I don't use I put up there, and then like I have like this arrow helmet I don't use, and then like all my boxes I labeled and like put stuff in. So this is like all the stuff I use kind of sometimes but don't need all the time. That was just like floating out of my room. Alright, it's laundromat time. We got all this laundry right here and right there, and I washed it all, and now we're about to go dry because we don't have a dryer and the clothesline is broken. So I had to find a bunch of change, and yeah. I just don't read. I mean, as much as I'd love to read, but I really can't just because I don't have any time. But now things are kind of freeing up a little bit, and I got some major things accomplished. Now that I can do anything, I might as well read. Yeah. One time I try to read and the library's closed. So, good job. I'm pretty disappointed because I had to drive kind of far, not really far, just into town. I don't like driving into town because I usually have to parallel park and I don't like parallel parking. But this time I really didn't have to parallel park, so it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about the whole library thing. Because, like, I came into 2018, I was like, I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna be, like, all smart and stuff. But, I mean, little setbacks in life, you learn from them, and you gotta accept them, and you gotta know that, like, they won't be there forever, and it's gonna be great. Like, don't worry about the now bringing you down. Worry about what's gonna affect you in the future. Because if you worry about now all the time, then you're a little bit stuck. But if you're always thinking about, like, just think positive about things. Like, today I went to the library, they were closed. You gotta be like, you know what? That's totally okay. And I'm gonna get that book, and I'm gonna start reading. You gotta learn to, like, get some patience. And I'm really bad at that. And it definitely gets me antsy. Definitely, especially when you're a senior in high school and you're just, like, trying to get out, and you're like, ah! But then they're like, come, you gotta stay, and then you're like, ah! But, that's pretty much a description of senior year, guys. So this laundromat I'm at right now, it's called Dutch Girl. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like it's probably racist, but I don't know. But one time I was here and, like, the service was so bad and the person working here was super snooty. I was like, I'm not gonna like chill with this. Like, I need to do something about it. So I went on to, well, okay, so here's the thing is that it was really late, and they usually say they close at 9:30, and I came in at 9, and they, like, yelled at me for walking in and turning on starting the washer machine, because, like, it was really late and I was about to, like, go to California or something the day after that. They were like, no, you can't do it. I'm like, yeah, I can. And they were like, no, you can't. I was like, yeah, I can. So then I start the machine, and then they just get really grumpy at me. But, like, really, I have 30 minutes to do my own laundry, and I told them it would take that long for me. And I typed in 30 minutes into the laundry majigger thing. But, yeah, they were still mad at me. So I wrote a review on Yelp, and I gave them 1 star. And it's really bad. And also, it was like the Women's World Cup soccer tournament going on at that time. And they had the TVs on. And then they just shut them off in the middle of it. So I couldn't finish watching the World Cup. Like, what kind of people are you? So, yeah. So then after I gave them a bad review, I walked in today. And they had a sign that said, on the door, they had a sign that said, last wash is at 9 o'clock, no exception. So at least now they give you warning. That's probably because they looked at my review and they were like, well, I guess we kind of screwed it up, which they did. But, you know, it's no big deal. I was actually, I mostly just was in a mood because I was bored. So it was like a fake kind of mood. So then I got really bored, and so I decided to write a review on Yelp. But yeah, that was then. This is now. You know, turning over that new leaf, right? Something about like when you get your laundry out of the dryer and it's like cold outside and your hands are cold, but like you gotta handle your clothes and it's super warm. Literally the best feeling. Like I'm gonna go home and change into like whatever I just dried, just because it's gonna be like hella warm. So yeah.